Good. I'm back at, dang, this caught me off guard. I'm back at 100%. I'm ready to get the season started.
Christian, you said it earlier.
Is there anything that you did in the offseason to, I guess, preventative measures with that? So that
Yeah. I've worked with Houston. We took like a month or two off just to do, rehab, just to make sure, it should be better than it was last season. So we've been doing that, and it's been successful.
Christian, you said last year, one of your goals was to make the All-Star team.
Mhm.
And you might have been there had you not gotten injured. How do you look at that goal now?
Same goal. Doesn't change. Mindset doesn't change. Even more motivated now than before. I'm ready to get the season started.
Can you talk about the team as you guys head into camp? You're excited about it,
I'm excited. Yeah, feel like we have a nice group of young guys who are very, very talented. Jay Green has impressed me the most, just in terms of his versatility and him being able to shoot and him being able to drive and his athleticism. He's been impressive. And KP, he's been playing to his strengths. He's been playing the one and some 5-on-5. So we've been looking great, and I'm glad to see those guys, and they're all healthy. So we should be out, ready to run and gun.
First of all, happy birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
How much did last season fuel you in the off season, knowing how you all finished the season?
A lot. I think for the first time in my career, I see myself end up in trade talks after having a breakout season. So it's definitely new to me. But like I said before, I'm ready to get this season started, and I'm even more motivated than I was before.
Hey, Christian, what are the things you worked on the most in the offseason?
Finishing, passing, shooting. I feel like there were times where my shot would get kind of inconsistent. So I want to be able to shoot consistently, even though I shot a good percentage. I want to be able to do that, and my passing, be able to pass out of double teams. I think I'm gonna see a lot of more double teams coming my way this season. So that's something I have to be ready for.
You say that you're impressed by Jalen's game, and I know when younger guys or just new guys come in, you want to test them to see what they're made of. Have you done that yet with them, or have you seen them play at all before you got on the court?
Yeah, I've seen them play. I've watched them before. Coaches told me to take a look at them, even like before the draft. So I've definitely caught eye of them. But seeing it in person was even better. Playing with it was tremendous. So I'm excited for the season.
Have you tested under you what position you play next season? I know last season you played both power forward and center, but now you guys signed Daniel Tice. Does it matter where you play?
No, not at all. I think with my game, it's become so positionless. And I've told Coach and Roth that I want to play 1 through 5. I want to be able to guard every position. So I think this year, you should see me switch on to more ball screens defensively and taking the ball up the court, getting guys in more action. I just want to be more involved in the offense in terms of getting everybody involved.
See yourself blending with this young core of players?
Great. Like I said, we have a good young team. I feel like we're going to be able to run faster and get down the court faster than a lot of teams, just in terms of Jay Green's pace and KP's pace and Jayshawn Tate's pace, after him coming off a great season. I feel like we're going to be going up and down a lot.
What was the trip to the Bahamas like, and what did that do for you guys as far as team chemistry?
I feel like we just bonded a little bit. Can't really say too much about that, but we definitely just bonded.
Christian, you mentioned you're more motivated than ever. Can you just talk about how you planned on building off the success of last year that you had individually into this year?
Yeah, just work. My main thing is win. I'm not focused on All-Star game or what my individual goals are. I'm focused on more team goals, and I feel like all the individual goals will come if we win. So that's what the most thing I'm focused on.
Christian, some of the players who were back, some of the players like yourself and Daniel that are back from last year's team that dealt with so many injuries last year.
Yeah.
Do you think people are forgetting just how good some of y'all were before you had to, you were out on the court, but you were playing well below 100%?
Yeah, but then that comes with playing more games. I think I only gave you guys 41 games last year, so I expect to give you guys more games, and that's with everybody else. We dealt with a lot of injuries last year with certain guys and big name guys too. Eric Gordon, John was out for a little bit, and I was out for a tremendous stretch. So just everybody being healthy is going to be great for us.
Christian, you said that you came here because of Coach
A lot actually. You know, he came to see me in Miami. He's came to see me, you know, in certain places I was in training and working out. We've had dinner together. We've sat down. So for the first time in my career as a coach, you know, actually doing that much for me, it means a lot. And like I said before, I did come here for Silas. You know, he believed in me, and I believe in this organization.
Christian, can you talk about what's different about you this year? Just not just your growth, but how are you different this year than you were, say, a year ago?
I think I'm embracing more of a leadership role with the younger guys. So I think that's going to be a big thing for me. Even though I was more of a leader last year, but just, you know, with the veteran guys being out that we had, it's a role that I have to step in. I think I'm ready for.
Your main goal is winning, as you said, but this team will also emphasize development and play
Yes.
young guys. How do you feel about that, to have a guy like John Wall not play, to play young guys rather than veterans? While you're at a stage of your career when you're more of a veteran?
It's tough actually not seeing him play. You know, one of my brothers play, and we've been through a lot together, even through the season. It's tough, but he understands what's going on, and he knows what he has to do for himself and for the betterment of the team. And I think he's the fact that he wants to be around and be around all the young guys and help the younger guys out speaks a lot for him. So he's a great guy. He's always been great to me, and you could really learn a lot from John. So that's why I'll say with him. And in terms of the team and winning. We're a young team, but you know the aspect to go into every game should be win. So that's what I was trying to say.
Christian, what do you think the ceiling for this team could be for this upcoming season?
The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. I'm not gonna tell you we're gonna go 81-0 in the season, but the sky's the limit for us. If we stay together and we build on what we have right now, and we could bring in a little bit more talent, where the sky's the limit for us. And I think we're doing a great job, and I like where we're at right now, and I'm happy to be in Houston.
I know you say that individual goals are secondary, but do you see yourself as a star in this league, and what do you need to do to expand on your breakout season?
I believe I'm a star right now, and to expand, I think it comes with winning. I had a losing season last season. It's not a secret, and to prove who your worth and who you are in this league, I think you have to win, and that's what I'm focused on.
We'll take our last question from Zoom. Sean.
Michael Shapiro, go ahead, please.
Oh, hi, Christian. You mentioned Jalen, you mentioned Kevin. What impresses you about their skill set, and how do you think you'll work well with them, or why do you think you'll work well with them?
I think KP's versatility and Jalen's versatility, they both actually, play with each other, with KP's ability to pass and get other guys involved, and then his ability to score is crazy. And then you look at Jalen Green's ability to push the ball down the floor and have that much speed and athleticism in transition. I think it goes well with my game because I run the floor. I like to pick and pop. I like to pick and roll. And with KP's vision and with Jalen Green's versatility to shoot and score, I think it's going to open up the floor for us.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Yep, appreciate it.